Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Edna Energetics. Today, what I wanted to do is I wanted to see what messages the angels had for us for the month of April. So I'm going to be using my uh, angel affirmation cards to see what messages come through today. All right, so let's pull some cards and see what happens. Okay, so I'm pulling one card, and I'm pulling the second card, and let's see what the messages are. Okay, first card is card number 26, which says, I choose to strengthen my connection to the divine source. So that means that the angels want us to take time this month to make our connection stronger so that we can connect to their energy, to the energy of the divine, and to take a moment to fortify our intuition. Okay, so when we connect to our angels and to the divine, we're actually increasing our intuition so that we're able to get messages quicker. So that's what the angels want us to do. They want us to take time to pause during the day, take a moment to breathe, and to just be present. And in that moment of silence, just listen to see what comes through. Okay, so that's the first message. The second message that came through was card 18, which is the card that says, every journey begins with one step. I choose to take the first step. So the month of April is a time to start working towards your goals. What is it you want to accomplish? What is it you want to create? And you don't have to do it all at once. You don't have to take big measures. It's just one step at a time. So if there's something you've been planning on doing or been wanting to do, this is the one to say yes. And just by the thought of, yes, I'm going to start this, or yes, I can do this, or yes, I want to do this, that's the first step. So one step at a time. All right. I also wanted to pull a card from my Archangel cards to see which Archangel wants to work with us this month. All right, so let's see which angel wants us to call on him this month, or her. Okay. All right, so the Archangel that came through for this month is Archangel Raziel. And Archangel Raziel is the angel of dreams. Okay, so this one says, Archangel Raziel, illuminate our minds with your celestial light. Unlock the secret hidden in our dreams at night. Grant us clarity to decipher the signs, reveal the messages within our minds. So Archangel Raziel wants us to know that this month, if we're having dreams, vivid dreams that we can remember, first we want to make sure we write them down so that during the day we don't forget what the dream was. Because if you're like me, once I wake up, I totally forget what I dreamt about. So if you have a journal, you just write it down quickly, and then you can come back to it the rest during the day sometime or sometime in the week. But before you do that, take a moment to call in Archangel Raziel so that he can help you interpret what the meaning of that dream is. And one way to connect to Raziel is, like I said before, just take a moment and breathe, release, and then call in Archangel Raziel. Say, Archangel Raziel, can you please come close? And then you might feel some tingling on one side like I do. You might see a color. In his case, you might see any color because he's the color of the rainbow. And then, or you might see, an orb or a light or something, or you might hear him or see him, depending on which one of your clairs is most active. And then you just say, okay, can you help me interpret this? And then you read what you wrote, what your dream was, and then you just wait to see what comes to your mind. And that's how you would interpret a dream. So Archangel Raziel wants us to help us this month to decipher our dreams. So ask for his help. So the angels want to remind you again that you can strengthen your connection to the divine by taking a moment to just breathe and to be present. And that it's a good time to start your new journey, whatever your journey what it is that you want to do, create. Okay. But before we go, I see the number 26, and the number 26, if you put the 6 and the 2 together, that gives you the number 8, which is the number of abundance. So the more you connect to your to the divine, to the angels, to your guides, the more abundance will come into your life because your intuition will improve. And once your intuition improves and you're able to connect to them and you get their guidance and their assistance, you'll be able to create more of what it is that you want. So you'll have more abundance and prosperity. And then card 18, if we add the 8 and the 1, that gives us a 9. And that says the time is right. Okay. So the time is right to get started on what it is that you want to create. Okay. So don't procrastinate. If now's the time in April to start thinking about what it is that you want to create. It's time to get started. And remember that the angels are here to help you, and you can strengthen your connection to them so that you have more prosperity, right? So those are the messages for April of 2026. I wish you well, and I'll see you next time. Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a moment to pop back in and let you know that I am offering healing sessions, and let me show you how you can connect with me. Okay, so this is my tap link at Edna Energetics. You can send me an email by just clicking at the top, or you can book a session on my website by clicking on the book a session, healing session. Or I do offer some angel healing courses, and I do have a shop where I sell my my cards. So if you're interested in buying a deck of affirmation cards, a deck of Archangel cards, a deck of angel numerology cards, those are all available on my shop, so you're welcome to go there. My essential oil site is also available. I have workbooks for those of you who are interested in coloring. They're coloring workbooks or want to learn about the archangels. I have those available as well. And other things in there that you might be interested in. But if you are looking for a healing session for yourself or a loved one, please go ahead and either contact me, send me an email, or book a session online. Okay? All right. Thank you and have a wonderful day.